This is still this guy. So we still have one more store we're missing. Okay. No one. That is still Gaius. Okay, don't care. I think we have spoken to everyone on this floor. Some mints. Where did all of the new people go? Other than Hugo. You have an obsession with billiards. Also, those balls are a lot larger than they should be. Monk, have I fought enough people? Oh, I found Kenneth. I got another silver prize. 3 more ground bait. Okay. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to gamble again. I'm feeling lucky. 1,000 Mira for 3 ground bait, I think, is pretty reasonable. Margarita, of course you're here. Oh, Reem, you couldn't have come at a better time. What's up? Something I can help you with? I'm glad you asked. While you're cooking, do you ever find yourself producing dishes that might be deemed peculiar by some palates? If you do, don't just toss them out. I want them, and the more, the better. Do I want to know why you want them? What else? They're part of my training to become the ultimate bride. Are you going to be your husband's poison tester? Good luck? One day I'll need to cook my husband meals that are chock full of love, and it's never too early to start practicing. In order to properly fill my cooking with love, I want to sample food that dares to be different. Sensible, no? If you say so. But this isn't solely for my future husband's benefit. It will teach me to make a wider variety of meals when I'm helping out in the Courageous' kitchen too. So what do you say? Please? I hate myself for saying that. You can do this for cute little me, can't you? If I agree to help, do you promise never to talk to me like that ever again? I can't imagine this will be worth our time, but I'm not the kind of guy who turns down a chance to help someone. If I run into any peculiar dishes, I'll bring them straight to you. Thank you kindly. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Hey, Reen. Been keeping up with your fishing lately? Sometimes, I guess. I haven't really had a lot of opportunities lately. How about you? I'm in the same boat. Not as much as I used to, but as much as I can. Even with the war, you've got to find some way to relax, you know? Which means you should try to keep on fishing the good fight. Okay. It can only do you good in the long run. You know, you're probably right. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure you were doing this with Annabelle, but you can also exchange your angler points with me now. Oh, cutting in on Annabelle's territory? Is she gonna be okay with that? Once you feel like trading some in, just come talk to me. Same rules as always, too. Higher ranks mean more stuff to trade for. Yeah, I remember. Thanks. I want you to tell me where to get those fish I'm missing, though. Well, look who's a gold angler now. That's pretty cool, though. I'm gonna have to work really hard to make sure you don't start out fishing me. But you should keep aiming higher. I've got some new rewards that you can exchange your angler points for, too. Aiming higher is what I do. You better watch out. So this is the Courageous, huh? Must be nice to be able to fly all over the country in record time. Here's hoping we can discover some nice new fishing spots while we do. I like a good fishing spot as much as the next guy, but you do know that's not what we're doing here, right? This is a pretty nice ship. Here's hoping we can use it to find some choice fishing spots from up above. I don't think I can afford Byakko yet. No, I need 25 more points. Fine. But we've been winning the lottery. So we have some ground bait. Oh, how I wonder what my darling Vincent is up to right now. My delicate maidenly heart dies 1,000 violent deaths every moment the two of us are separated. The pain is so great that I can hardly sleep. I can't even bring myself to eat. Then what are those plates in front of you? Oh, your huge collection of empty plates on the table here would suggest otherwise. Just you wait, my one and only. I, Margarita Dresden, have the power of love on my side. We'll be together again before you know it. I will do my best to reunite you with Vincent. I'm gonna make it happen. I do really want to know where the heck what's-his-face is, though. Never mind, I found him. Okay. Set yourself up in the computer room, I see. Yeah, that makes sense for you. I thought so too. That's why I specifically asked for this spot. I'm using the program I wrote at the Institute to make a database of every battle you fought so far. They say to play to your strengths, right? I figured this is the best way my program and I could be useful to you. A battle database does sound really helpful, actually. You know what? I remember us having this in either Zero or Azure, where I would talk to the lady at the police station, and I'd be like, hey, I have analyzed X amount of monsters, pay me. And that would happen. But I don't think we had that in Cold Steel 1, unless it was a person I just never spoke to, which is always possible. The monsters around here are more deadly than ever, so the more info we have at our fingertips, the better. That's the idea. I'll take care of it myself, too. Well, actually, I might need your help with one thing, getting the information to put into it in the first place. But if you stop by and show me your monster guide every once in a while, I'll transfer the data to the database. No skin off my nose. I'll be sure to check in. Given how much work you put into this setup, the least I can do is pass my info along from time to time. What do I get out of this? I have analyzed so many things, sir. Oh, have you got some new data for me? Oh, do I? Mind if I take a look? The combat database is really coming along now. Thanks, Reen. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Here, let me give you something for your efforts. Just 3 U material? I have analyzed so many things, and all you're giving me is 3 U material. If you fight any new monsters, let me know. I want to hear all about them. Excuse you? Wow. Yes, but in Zero or Azure, this was available from the very beginning. Yes, it was. Leave managing the database to me. Having access to the right data can mean the difference between a loss and a win. Or that's what Machias told me back in the chess club anyway. How are you only giving me 3 U material for all that I've done? You run a store? Oh, photography club. I say this every time. I forget this guy exists. It's plain to see that Valimar serves as a ray of hope for the downtrodden. With a better weapon, you two will be able to do even more amazing things, so I'm all for it. Just don't forget that the power you hold exists to protect people, not harm them. In this dark war, Valimar stands as a rare ray of hope. Yeah, okay, this is something. No. Okay. I really need to stop forgetting that guy exists. That's my bad. But I think that is all the new people now. Okay. If I were a fishing spot, where would I be? My only bet is that it's going to be near where we did the I'll make a mech out of you quest. Whatever that area was called. The Twin Dragons Bridge, I think. Because I think that was the new area we got access to right before going to Ruhr. So that would be my best bet. But we'll see.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to this place. Yeah. Yeah.
Full speed ahead!
It is somewhere around the Twin Dragons Bridge. Oh, well, at least I am onto something. And thank you. Because I remember the quest put us on a road that I was like, I've never seen this road before in my life. And I got chests there, but I don't think I did any fishing. Dang, looks like the 4th Armored Division's title as the strongest isn't just for show. They're a whole different ballgame from those Provincial Army guys. Their chefs, so good that none of them need to come here for their food either. It'd be nice if the troops from the Armored Division would at least stop by once in a while. It'd be even nicer if this war would just end already. Yeah, that would be nice. Do you have anything out? No, not rest. Bye. You sure don't. Hi. I haven't given up yet. The Transcontinental Railroad's gonna be back in business soon enough. And I'm gonna be the one who makes a killing off it by sticking around here. How much are you paying a night to stay in this hotel, though? Surely you're losing money big time doing this. Unless that guy is letting you stay here for free, in which case I would kick you out. We finally finished moving all we need here for the time being, which means that we of the 4th Armored Division can finally turn our attention to our next goal. Just because we have a major fortress like this as our new base doesn't mean we can let our guard down. We need to keep a close watch around both Trista and Bereahard. There's no telling how our foes will move next. I don't remember, but that seems like what you've said previously, sir. I don't know that that was new dialogue. Okay, is this where the path I need is? Twin Dragons Celtic side. There's fishing right there. I don't think that's the fishing I'm looking for. Maybe it's on the other side. I'm gonna have to run there. That's unfortunate. Turbo mode. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I don't think they would let me take my motorcycle on this. Don't mind me. Quite literally just passing through. Can't remember where this road is, sorry. Oh, it's definitely this road. Okay, is there water here? There's water there? Hello, box. Why am I...
Okay.
I don't want to be
Right. Leave this to me.
I don't think I can fish over this fence, though. More boxes. Okay. Let us see. Alright, perhaps this was not the way. I'm not seeing any water. So I'm inclined to think this was not the way. Maybe through here? We did that blue chest. Corellia by Road 2. I have no idea. Let's avoid going onto the freight line. Rian? Yeah, I have no idea. I really thought that that road would have been the answer, but I guess not. Let's go on to the by road 2.
Let's get going.
My god. These... Oh. That is a hole in the ground. In case you were curious. One that I would have definitely gone off into if I were driving right now. Okay, that's the shrine where we talked to What's-Her-Face. That's just the Corellia Fortress ruins. What the heck? Carry me to the Courageous.
Where do you want to go?
Bring back to the Twin Dragons Bridge. What am I missing? Can I fish off of... No, there's no water down here. No, there is water. Surely they won't let me fish off of this, though. That would be wild. Oh my god, I wish the fishing spots were just already on the stupid map. Without me having to find them first. I don't think I have a fishing line long enough to reach down there from here.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
It is here. I hate everything. Awful. Your fishing line is not long enough for this, sir. I disagree. At least we found it, though.
Now that's a catch.
Thank you. But I need 2 fish. Is this both fish? Are both fish I need here? Or do I need to find another spot?
Caught one. Huh.
No? That was only 1 new fish. So I still am missing 1. Rip.
Caught one.
Okay. Fishing. So there is a fish that comes after this somewhere. Also, before the salmon, though. Okay. No idea where that is. At least all of our recipes are still in order, so I'm not missing anything there. There are still so many fish left. Holy crap. I don't know where this fish is. I'm mad about this fishing
I
location.
could probably fish here.
That's dumb. Okay, let's go in. Let's talk to Elliot's dad. See if he has anything new to say. Okay. The space was constructed during the Middle Ages, so there's all sorts of interesting gimmicks to it. Hidden passages and trap floors seem to be the most common ones. I want to go through a hidden passage. We're just about done with our inspection, however. It's time for us to move on to the next stage. I love that kind of thing. Oh, she's really taking this part, huh? Why can't our maintenance crew do their job properly? They're supposed to be the pros. Look, there's still mud all over the treads. And this damage to the cannon needs to be fixed. It might seem small, but it'll ruin the weight distribution. Oh, Adios, there's even part of a shell stuck here. There we go, my little beauty. You're all ready for the ball now. Time to run some engine tests. I need 2 people over here stat. Yes, ma'am, allow us to help. She thinks she's the fairy godmother of tanks. That's kind of hilarious. Uh-oh, she's at it again. Just don't make eye contact with her, okay? Otherwise, she might order us to disassemble the tanks again. She's probably the only person I know whose main joy in life is doing tank maintenance. The tanks that Officer Virginie works on always perform well in battle. Still, I look forward to seeing how they'll fare next time. I suppose it makes sense for her to be so skilled when she's practically a walking encyclopedia on them. The only other armor unit officer I can think of who can hold a candle to her is Hoover from the 3rd Division. You should have seen the 2 of them going at it during practice one time. Incredible doesn't begin to describe it. Officer Virginie's certainly an attractive lady. No one can attest that. Her borderline fanatical love for tanks is kind of a deal breaker, though. Such a shame. Wow. She's not allowed to have interests. How do I get to our dad? Is he this way? I think he's this way. Okay. The upcoming battle should prove to be a simple one, sir. The troops stationed at Oryx Fort are mere reserves, if you will. Personally, I'd be more concerned about those Jaegers they've hired instead. The Noble Alliance's main forces are comprised of real elites of each provincial army. They've been assigned to high-priority areas like Heimdall. We won't fight them this time, but it's only a matter of time. Let's go see our dad.